guys, it's me, Austin, your friendly neighborhood nerd in a Batman mask. Today, I'm going to be covering some superhero games. Now, a lot of these games generally seem to be cobbled together and just mass-produced, which isn't really surprising to think about it. I mean, come on, corporate people, they're thinking, oh, kids like video games, kids like superheroes, just pull a game out of our anus. Let's check out the first one, starting off with Batman. This first game is based off the Batman Begins movie. Now, I remember the movie was pretty good, so by the basic laws of nature, this video game must be terrible. The game just kind of drops you in without any sort of tutorial or explanation, so you have to kind of figure out things on your own. Oh man, I gotta say though, I love that combat style. The swift kick of justice! Throughout the game, Alfred gives you tips on what to do and where to go. Wow, that's one smart butler. Am I doing it right, Alfred? Oh, there's some fire there. Okay, Batman, you just need to power through it. Come on, man, Gotham needs you. Throughout the game, you can switch up Batman's gadgets, which will help you get through some areas. Justice! If I just hang on to the ledge, he won't notice me. Notice me, senpai! Do a barrel roll! So you get to the end of the level and face Scarecrow. Then he gasses you. Then it takes you to an actual tutorial level. You know, whoever developed this game, I think you got a little something backwards. You see, generally, the tutorial goes first! You know, the sad thing is, I'm actually having more trouble with this so-called tutorial level than I was with the previous level. So you know what? Screw it! Next game, come on, let's go! Now, this next game is based off the Batman animated series, so I was really hoping it would be cool, considering the Batman animated series was my favorite version of Batman. But unfortunately, if anything, it was a downgrade from the previous game. It felt even more cobbled together, and sometimes difficult to control, which really disappointed me. Well, alright then, since Batman failed me, I guess it's time to suit up. This game is called the Invincible Iron Man. Well, if he's really invincible, this game should be a breeze. The basic storyline of this game is some people broke into Tony Stark's building, stole his armor, and he needs to hurry and get it back before they figure out how to use it and cause mass destruction. I like how pumped up and energetic he is. I guess I would be too if I had this kind of music playing in the background. One flaw I can see right from the start of this game is that the very second an enemy appears on screen, it shoots you and you take unavoidable damage. Now let's slow that down just to prove my point. Another problem this creates is the fact that the only way you'd be able to survive is by continuously shooting while walking across the screen. But, however, you can't do that since you only have a limited amount of energy you can use to fire your blast. I guess really the only thing you can do is just try and persevere through it and make it to the end of the level.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Alright then, bring it on. I'm ready for you all this time. Well, there we go. I lost all my lives. May I remind you, this is level 1. No first level should be that difficult. There's just too much coming at you all at once, and you can't do a single thing about it. Well, so much for the Invincible Iron Man. Up next, we have a Spider-Man video game. I'm really excited for this one because I grew up watching the Spider-Man movies, TV shows, and reading the comics. And this one is based off Ultimate Spider-Man, which is one of my favorite versions of Spider-Man. And the way that this intro sets it up really makes me hope that this will turn out to be a good game. The way the game sets itself up is with comics. Each comic is a set of levels, and each level is a chapter in the comic. 3 months later. From what, though? Thanks for stitching up that hole in the butt of my costume. You know, I can explain that. Please don't. Seriously, please don't. Whoa, did you see that police car race by? I better follow it to see if I can help. After all, I am your friendly neighborhood Yeah, I've heard it all before. Now go save the day, you son of a bitch. Alright, now let's do this. I'm excited. Well, it looks like this has a great combat system. Spider-Man's ready to kick some ass. Kamehameha! Well, I gotta say, this game actually was a lot of fun to play, and pretty well made, unlike the other games I played in this video. Now, one thing, I did have a little bit of trouble getting unstuck from the walls when I was crawling around, but it was just a small little problem, and it didn't really affect anything. The graphics are pretty good, and Spider-Man's fighting controls are tight and responsive, which is great. It's shocking, isn't it? Okay, I should never make bad puns. I'm just gonna need to wipe away the filth that is my channel. Fear my swift, spidery justice! Shoryuken! Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! Get dunked on! I'm a #1! Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. You don't mess with Spider-Man! Alright, I think that's enough Spider-Man for now. I guess I should get moving on and go to the next and final game. Alright, for our final game today, we have Teen Titans. I love Teen Titans. It was my favorite show to watch growing up. I just loved the animation style and the storyline. It was so good. It was so rich and full of lovable characters. I also remember playing the GameCube version. It was alright, but it was just another one of those superhero games that have all those complicated combos that you never bother remembering because you don't even give a shit. Okay, I guess I should just go right into the game. This game does remind me a lot of the GameCube version, but I think I had a lot more fun with this than the GameCube. Probably because just the fighting controls were a lot simpler. There were no complicated combos I needed to remember. What I like is you get to play as all the Teen Titans, and at certain points throughout the game you have to change which one you're playing as to get to a new area. You use Cyborg to break through the floors, you use Beast Boy to get through small spaces, you use Starfire to hit switches, you use Raven to get through hazardous areas, and you use Robin to hack into computers. The tower security system has been breached. No way. No one gets by my systems. Dude, wanna tell that to the guys who just broke in? Hive soldiers. What a surprise. Oh, yes, I love surprises. Top-notch dialogue. Now, there are some combos within the game, but of course there's nothing advanced. And I think I like this over the GameCube fighting, probably because the GameCube fighting was just, it seems very slow and heavy, and this, it's very responsive and fast. In some areas of the game, there are parts where you have to keep fighting enemies that come on both sides of the screen. I actually find these fun. Either they're challenging, or they're just fun little beat-em-ups where you just kick the crap out of everything that comes on the screen. Either way, it's gonna be fun. Come on, man, I've played Street Fighter. You think your stupid moves are gonna defeat me? Now, most of my time I played with Robin because he's my favorite Titan. Although, when I was growing up, I remember Beast Boy was my favorite. Probably because he made me laugh a lot. Now, whenever a Titan loses all their health, you're immediately switched to another Titan, so you really don't have to worry about dying unless you're getting beaten so much that all of them are defeated before any of them can regenerate their health. Alright, Beast Boy, Robin's gone. It's your time to shine. Harambe died for our sins. Move, bitch! Get out my way! Get out my way, bitch! Get out my way! Alright then, I think it's time to wrap things up for now. Because you should always wrap up your controller when you're done gaming. When there's trouble, you know it's gone. Teen Titans! From the tower, they can see it all. Teen Titans! Coming back, cause something up. Never stop till they jump us down. They are the greatest build of them all. Teen Titans. No, just no. Teen Titans was a great series. You did this, make this Teen Titans go crap. Why'd you do this? You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, it's me, Austin. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more. And I'll see you all next time.